Time to remove the scabs from my hair transplant. Like, look, baby. He looks crazy. Like, I done went from bald-headed hoe to crusty beep hoe in a week's time. So it is time for me to remove this, and then we can see how thin this actually is underneath here. You can see it right there. So this process is longer than I would like, but we're still going to go through with it and all that, and I'll go ahead and give you the rundown on what to expect. For those who don't know, I got a hair transplant a little over a week ago. This is how it's filling in. I'll put a picture right here so you can see the reason why. Like, original hairline, okay? All right, shaved down, okay? All right, here we are now. And when we remove these scabs, there's a good chance that I will see some areas that look much thinner than they do now because of the fact that I am removing the scabs, thereby removing mass from that area. So I might go from looking like, oh, he got a firm hairline, to being like, firm, your hairline got ED. So this is a panthenol spray shampoo. Now I'm putting it on a little bit more liberally than I have been because it has to sit up here for an hour today. It's Sunday, and I do intend to make it to church. So it's like 6 in the morning just for me to do this. I know, look how long these nails have gotten. It's crazy. That's happened in like a week. I mean, honestly, my hair is growing really well considering that I was literally bald a week ago. Not only will I probably see some hair loss today, I'm also going to see it sometime during this first month. And that's typical when you get a hair transplant. So for those who are over here like, it didn't take, I know. It's supposed to do that. It falls out due to shock loss, just like if you get in a car accident or something like that. If you haven't been keeping up with the journey, because I have kind of updated that, but I realize sometimes you see one video and you didn't see the others. Okay? All right. I'll be back in an hour. All right, baby. It's been an hour. Let me go ahead and rinse this stuff out. Welcome to my shower. Gotta still use cold water. I don't know why, because after this, I'm allowed to use regular temperature, but what I am gonna do is follow the instructions. So you know what else is great is that after today, I'm gonna be able to use regular towels and all of that on my hair too, because I've had these paper towels for the last week. Oh, these scabs. Look at them. They look... bite. And then I'm supposed to go ahead and use my shampoo, standard shampoo that they gave me. This one is a calming shampoo from Kerastase. Right there. Go ahead and work that over the hair in small little motions. Just like that. And gradually work it through. Overall, no, this doesn't hurt. There are a couple areas where I feel like that's not stimulation I'm used to, especially if I haven't really been able to touch the top of my head, especially like this for last week. For the last week, it's been like, place your shampoo on like this right here. So, yeah. They did instruct me like not to like full on rub against the growth pattern of how they implanted it, but I can make gentle circles, so. This is gonna take a minute, I'll be back. Okay, I don't know if you wanna see this, but I'm gonna show you my hands with the scabs and stuff on there. So just look away if you don't like it. That's what it's looking like there. You can see there are some shed hairs in there as well. Okay. This part, I feel like it's still looking good up here. Like I said, I am expecting some hair loss up here as well, which honestly, you can still kind of tell like where my cul-de-sacs were. It's also been 7 days, so it's supposed to take up to 9 months before I start really seeing any changes in fullness. I'm gonna rinse this out and we'll give it a look. Okay, we're rinsed out. I was told I could go from back forward like this. Still feel like there's some crust up here. How are we looking? Let's zoom in. I will say my scalp feels weird there. I'm not used to feeling that level of density. I guess that, baby, it's a lot of hair right there. It doesn't even feel like my hair. That's weird. All right, so here's where we are. You can kind of see, like, baby, you could tell where the cul-de-sacs were. It is a little fuller right in through here right now. But it looks like it's still darkening on the scalp from some scarring there as well. So that should lighten up. Same situation here. And scalp does look like it's got a couple breakouts on it, so I'm gonna have to handle that now that I can get to it. But yeah, I didn't lose as much as I thought I was going to, honestly. Okay. Let's have a look at the back and all of that. So I guess future updates will be at like 1 month, 2 months, so on and so forth. Thanks for watching, boo. That's how I got all them crusty scabs out of my head. Love you, bye.